Well, hello there. This beer happens to be called Blackbeerd and spelt pretty cleverly, um, different than the normal Blackbeerd. And it is from River Brewing Company, fabulous London, Ontario, Canada. It is an English stout, and I can only assume, due to my quick research, that it's English stout is probably a black color, and Blackbeard was actually an English pirate, so maybe that's the connection there. It's a little more hoppy than your average beer, 30 on the IBU, and 5.3% alcohol. I am not a big fan of stouts, however, I'm going to drink it anyway. And it looks like a stout just by, oh no, alcohol abuse. Just by the foam. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
That looks stouty. Oh, look at that. All right.
It's darker than Guinness.
That's a stout, if I ever. Cheers. I didn't get any beer yet. Just foam. Yeah, that's a stout. It's yeah, it's not too bad. It's not like coffee or anything like that. Just yeah. Stouty. All right, we're gonna be able to get that down, no problem. Speaking of Blackbeard and pirates, this pirate's been out at sea for a long time, and he comes to shore to get his land legs back, and he goes right into the pub. And he comes right up to the bar and he sits down. There's a lady sitting there. She says, she looks at him and she's like, "Oh my." He says, What happened to your leg? You have a wooden leg." He says, "I was in a battle with another pirate ship. They shot a cannonball and hit me leg. And I had to get this wooden leg." He's like, "Oh, that is something else." And the pirate, he's not too fond of talking about his injuries and looting and pillaging and stuff. So he says, trying to change the subject. He says, you know what I would say if I turned 80? And she says, "Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea." He says, "I would say I'm 80." And she's like, "Oh, I see. I get it. That's clever. That's clever." And then she says, "Oh my goodness." She said, "You have a hook for a hand. What happened to your hand?" And he says, "Oh, 'twas in another battle, in a bit of a sword fight, and sword chopped my hand right off." He says, Now I have this hook." She says, "Oh my goodness, that's terrible." And at this point, he wants to change the subject again. So he says, "Do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is?" And she says, "Oh, my guess is R, or maybe I." And he says, "Oh, they're both good guesses, but me true love is the C." She goes, "Oh, well, you're witty. You're witty. You're a witty pirate for sure." And then she looks up at the pirate. She says, "I hate to ask, but I see you have an eye patch. Where, where did you get that eye patch? Like, why do you have an eye patch?" She says, "Oh, I was searching for treasure on an island, from the boat, like looking out on the boat, looking way out into the horizon. Seagull pooped right in my eye." She says, "Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Like, I didn't think that seagull poop was that bad that you'd lose your eye." He goes, "Oh no, 'Twas my first day with the hook. Beer and a joke.